Hey guys, what's up? It is your friend, your good friend, Keith, here again at Essex Recording Studios. We're in the kitchen hanging out, and I've got a killer Jackson guitar to show you today. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. You all have been wonderful. We're really getting close to 1,000 subscribers, which means I get paid by YouTube, baby. That's awesome. And for all of you new people, click like, click subscribe, come join the family. We're all going to learn a lot about a lot of cool guitars. New, old, rare, and not so rare. All right? So thanks for joining the family, and let's talk about this guitar. This is a Jackson RR3 Pro coming out of Indonesia. And let me tell you something. This guitar is a world apart from the older 90s Japanese guitars, especially the RR3. That model has been around for a long time. And historically, it was Japanese. It was a bolt-on neck. And, yeah, it didn't have an original Floyd Rose. And rarely would you find it with Seymour Duncan's. You'd usually find it with Duncan Designs. Don't quote me on the original Floyd Rose, actually. I need to go learn how to tell. It could be the Floyd Rose 1000 that they use on imports. But regardless, a lot nicer than the licensed Floyd that used to come on the old RR3s. You've got beautiful gold hardware. I'm loving the knobs, all the details, even underneath the toggle switch there. Really, really nice. Very classy, very rich and kind of expensive looking. And just, this thing really pops. If you're on stage, this looks gorgeous. All right, so we were talking about how the Japanese one was a bolt-on. Let me just take this whammy bar off. All right, come on. And now, we'll flip her over. Unfinished neck-through. So cool. Let me just be careful. All right. And here you've got these gorgeous Jackson seal tuners. You can see the scarf joint in the neck. And just look at the quality of the wood. This is so much nicer than the old cheapo necks you would get on some of these Japanese and Korean imports from back in the day. Really nice how they have the paint, kind of nice clean seam there. The binding's really nice. There's no chip on the headstock, so I'm not sure if it's a real Jackson. We'll have to double check that serial number. And yeah, there you go. There's your serial number. So you got ISJ. So I think the IS code would be Indonesia, J for Jackson. All of the kind of Fender-owned companies are doing this kind of syntax or nomenclature for the serial numbers. 16, so that's the year, 2016. And then I don't know, 11/23 might be the date it was made. It might be November 23rd, something like that. Got your Jackson sticker. And again, showing you this wood. It's really nice. It's really smooth to play. If you put a blindfold on me and told me, hey Keith, this is a custom shop 90s or 2000s Randy Rhodes from the US with an unfinished neck, I wouldn't know the difference. This thing plays great. It still has the plastic on the back covers and on the truss rod cover. This thing it was only bought a few months ago, and what's really irritating is a guy sent it to me, and unfortunately, it got a chip on this point whilst it was being shipped. Personally, what I would do is I would get some of that white plasti dip goop and just put it over it, or get some white out or a little bit of white paint and just clean that up a little bit. But if you're gonna play it, trust me, it's going to get some bumps and bruises on the points. That's the only thing to complain about on this guitar. And, aside from that, this thing is just smooth. I love it. All right. I'll flip her back over. So we'll show you the front again. Nice ebony fretboard. Yeah, and I like the old 80s style logo. It just looks so great because you got the black logo on the white. That's always a great contrast. You got the black truss rod cover, the ebony fretboard with the pearl shark fin inlays. Then you've got the black pinstripes, the black pickups with the white letters for the font, and then with all the gold and everything, it's so well put together, guys. You got to admit, this is a pretty guitar. All right, well, that's going to wrap up this video. Let me know what you guys think of it. Click like and leave a comment. I'll get back to you. It might not be today or tomorrow because we're getting about 1,000 comments a month on the channel, but I will get back to everybody, I promise. And if you got a free minute, head on over to our Facebook, Essex Recording Studios. Click like. And if you want to buy this guitar, just hit me up there. Send me a message. We can chat. You can also go on our website, www.essexrecordingstudios.com, which is hosted by our good friends at Reverb. And, yeah, Instagram as well. I try to push the Instagram. We just passed 1,400 followers, and it would be really cool if you'd be one of them. That's at Essex Recording Studios. Cool, guys. I'm going to take off, and we've got maybe like 5 more guitars to do today. So see you soon in the next video. Bye.